It looks like there's a lot of kickabouts that are for kids only. They are aiming for the kids, right? Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm gonna react to the trailer, The Grounds. I used to work on that project. If you don't know me, my name is Renzo Barraza. I used to work for FC for more than 10 years. Yeah, I started on 2014 in the gameplay area, then I was on the online gameplay performance area, and then the last project I was on The Grounds. And of course I'm gonna give you my point of view, how I saw things. I'm gonna be very honest, guys, as always.
Your club's world just got a lot bigger. Welcome to The Grounds, a football playground built for you.
Not all images appear in game, okay? So what you see here, some of them, they are not real.
To share with up to 100 players.
It's like a makeup, you know?
Spread across 3 authentic districts.
I know this guy, Karthik. He's a very nice guy, man. Very good producer. He was always pushing for quality. Props to him, to be honest. Very nice person.
That each represent a cultural hub of football. The UK, France, and Argentina.
UK, France, and Argentina, it makes sense, right? They play very good football. So those countries, they deserve to be here as districts.
Grounds is filled with new ways to grow your pro.
So you're going to be able to grow your pro. So basically it's going to be connected to pro clubs, which is good in some way because they're going to have to improve the mode. That's what they're going to have to do. They're going to have to improve pro clubs. It needs a lot of improvement. There was no love for so many years on this beautiful mode. The most fun, in my opinion. I used to play pro clubs a lot. I used to play with my friends, super fun. But yeah, it has a lot of issues, a lot of responsiveness issues when you play, a lot of lag. And they have to fix that. If they don't fix that, this is not going to be sustainable, guys.
Plus new opportunities to meet and play with friends. All in the streets, just outside your clubhouse and stadium. There's so much to see, starting with how The Grounds expands.
I hope, I can play just with my friends, that I can queue with my friends only. I don't want to play with somebody else, to be honest, because you find a lot of trolls, right? And it's not fun to play with the trolls. And that's going to make the mode unsustainable, in my opinion. A lot of people, they don't want to play with trolls. It's simple.
Experience. Everything in The Grounds.
Yeah, and this Kickabout basically is a skill game. Now they call it like Kickabout. I played it. For me, to be honest, this is something that I wouldn't play too much. But this is only my opinion. I think this is for kids. And I think that's what they're doing. They're aiming for kids. They want kids to be here and spend, all their parents' credit cards.
Is designed to be played with clubmates and friends, and it all contributes to your pro's progress. All your traditional club's experiences, plus a world of new ways to play. There's small-sided football.
I like this, to be honest. Like the camera, pretty nice, pretty cool, pretty different. So this might be fun. Who knows, right? But it looks like it's gonna be fun. 1v1.
1v1. 2v2,
2v2, 3v3,
and of course, Rush.
And then Rush, also the camera is pretty cool. It looks nice. But yeah, again, hopefully I can play with my friends. I don't want to play with other people. Unless, they have a system that they punish people for, for doing stupid things, like when they're trolling, right? So I want that. I want a system that is going to reward the players for doing good actions and is gonna punish players for not doing it. Simple.
And new kickabouts that mix football with other sports like dodgeball, basketball, or...
Okay, guys, this was my idea. Well, it's not my idea anymore because if you have an idea while you work on EA, it belongs to them now. But anyway, so I gave this idea, pretty cool to see it. Let's see how they developed it. Like I have no idea how they designed it. I left earlier in the project. I knew it was gonna be in the game, but I didn't know how it was gonna look. Finally, I'm able to see it. I'm not saying this is the best idea, but for me, something different to combine football with other sports. And then also, one of the ideas that I gave, I don't know if you guys remember fat tennis. That was also one of my ideas because, you know, I used to do that. And when I go to the beach, I also like playing, football in the beach, with those nets. It's super fun for me.
Bocce ball. Each of these is an
I wouldn't play this, to be honest. This is for kids. As I said, it looks like there's a lot of kickabouts that are for kids only.
Opportunity to link up with your clubmates in new ways. Each game earns you grounds coins and archetype XP to progress your pro. These kickabouts will change and evolve to keep the grounds feeling fresh and different.
Fresh and different, yeah. So it looks like they're gonna add, they're gonna replace them, right? And that's a lot of work. And that makes sense, right? Because a lot of times, you play these kickabouts, skill games, and they're fun just for, for a couple of weeks, and that's it, right? So we will see. We will see how sustainable they're gonna be.
To match what's happening in the real world of football, we're also introducing more stadium experiences for your whole club, including 11v11 tournaments and live events.
Guys, finally they're doing 11v11 tournaments and live events. I've been pushing for this for years. I used to know he left now, but he used to be a producer for pro clubs, and he was my friend. We used to play football together, and I gave him a lot of ideas. I sent him an email with a lot of ideas because I used to play with a lot of passion. I used to be on the national team in Peru. I'm from Peru, and it was super fun. But then I had kids and I didn't have time anymore. But anyway, so what I'm trying to tell you is that it takes forever for them to make changes. Sometimes, they're like, oh yeah, sure, we'll listen to you. And they don't listen. And after so many years, look, finally. But I wish there were more like 11v11 live tournaments. That would be amazing, because I've seen a lot of live tournaments, and that's what we want to see, right? That's what I want to see anyways.
Like Kickabouts, you will see different themed tournaments and live events pop up during the year, each giving you a unique opportunity to compete with your club beyond seasons and playoffs. And as you grow your club's reputation on the pitch, you will see it reflected back in the grounds. More fans on the streets will rep your kits, your clubhouse will improve, your stadium will level up, and your club banners will take over when you team up with clubmates in 2v2, 3v3, or rush. And even when the rest of your club is offline, the grounds is still the most social place in FC. Find a fun rush squad to play with, it's easy to run it back.
Guys, what I would like to see, like for example, you create your club, and somewhere in this building, whatever, in this space, in this world, you can customize your club, right? It is like a mini house, whatever. And then you start customizing, you start winning, and you start adding stuff, and you have your own stadium. Something like that I want to see.
Connect with someone in 2v2, add them as a friend. You can even uncover talent to recruit for your club. All the gameplay you see from the sidelines is live, meaning you'll be able to spectate friends or scout future clubmates. You'll also still be able to drop into Stadium Rush or 11v11 via Stadium.
So basically, like if you want to play 11v11, you have to get into this open world. It sounds like this is going to be the only option.
Access points around the grounds. You no longer need a handful of clubmates online to enjoy clubs. There's always someone to team up with in the grounds. And you no longer need to sit around and wait for that last clubmate to show up before getting started.
Oh, that's good. That's good that you're going to be able to play while you wait, because you don't want to wait and do nothing, right?
There's always a
so that's
game
good.
to be had while you wait. Archetypes are also expanding to unlock more levels of
Yeah, they're improving pro
personalization
clubs.
with amps and masteries.
They're adding more stuff.
Both amps and masteries give you the ability to create the more unique archetype builds you've been asking for and recreate the one-of-a-kind profiles we see across.
That's good,
football.
man. I'm happy for the
Amps.
pro clubs
Each
players.
amp adds a new ability to your archetype, even if it isn't typically associated with that position, like Roberto Carlos's power shot. High-tier amps are inspired by real players or performances, giving you the chance to channel other world-class players as you build your own unique pro. Amps also allow you to progress and personalize your pro more frequently, with new amps dropping to celebrate marquee performances or FC campaigns. New masteries also challenge you to grow different parts of your game. To master a given archetype, you will now have to level up other complementary archetypes. Just like real football, what you learn in one area of the pitch will unlock full mastery elsewhere as you round out your game.
You know what I want, guys? I want all the modes to be connected. I want to be able to, create my pro player and then being here on this open world and then also going to FUT and have it there. I want to face scan my player so it looks like me, and then I can grow my player and I can play in pro clubs with my player and also with FUT. That would be great for me.
One more big change to archetypes you've been asking for. Resetting attributes no longer costs you coins. Rebuild any of your archetypes whenever you want. Try out new amps and experiment with new masteries as you personalize your pro all year long. That theme of personalization extends across the grounds, with so many new ways to express yourself on and off the pitch. Experiment with different streetwear, dress in your favorite
Streetwear, guys.
or rep your club and your personal style at the same time. The grounds is the most social place in FC. It is also as chill or competitive as you want it to be. Even if you don't play clubs, FUT, or career, there's something for you. Fun drop.
I hope they're interactive. I want to interact with the world, with these buildings. I don't know about this target, to be honest. I don't know if this is something that's going to be fun. I don't know. But I want to be able to interact somehow with those buildings, with the world.
Kick targets, casual kickabouts, exploring the 3 districts, or simply watching and connecting with other players. And there are mentors sprinkled throughout the grounds who will assist you along the way. You will find
Hunter,
each
Alex
member in
Hunter.
their own district.
Oh, Dybala.
Dybala, Chloe Kelly, and Kylian Mbappe, and each represents that classic football journey from street to stadium. The grounds is one of
Mentors.
the biggest
Yeah, I don't
innovations
know.
we've ever released. It's the social hub of FC, it's the new world of clubs, and it's your new football playground, a place to progress your pro and meet new players. We couldn't be more excited for you to try it out. Check out the pitch notes now for even more details on the grounds, and stay tuned for more info on FC27 in our upcoming deep dives and on social. Pre-order the FC27 Ultimate Plus Edition now to
Hey
get
guys,
an
are you gonna
international
pre-order?
FC27, a new Hall of FUT player pick, up to 10,000 FC points and more.
Sure. So guys, what are your thoughts? What do you think about the grounds, the trailer? What are your predictions? For me, let me give you my thoughts. I think this mode is what they're trying to do. I think, in my opinion, is that they are aiming for the kids, right? As I said, the kids, they have the wallets of their parents and they're gonna spend money, right? As simple as that. On the positive side, I think this mode is gonna make him improve pro clubs, because as you can see, it is focused on pro clubs and rush, right? And also the kickabouts. But they're making changes, they're making improvements on pro clubs, which is very good. But I wonder, if they're gonna also fix the lag, the online gameplay performance. I used to play pro clubs a lot, as I said, and there was no love, for this mode. So hopefully this is what's gonna happen, right? They're gonna put more love into it. They're gonna put more money into it. Then the Kickabouts. I don't know if people are gonna be playing this for too long, you know. Maybe for just a short period of time. I wouldn't, to be honest. I wouldn't play most of the Kickabouts that I have seen here. We will see. Maybe some of them will be fun. I don't know. I cannot say anything because when I left, they were not finished, and I couldn't test them very well. So when the game comes out, I'm gonna be testing them, and I'll give you, you know, my point of view, of course. But yeah, we'll see like how sustainable this new mode is going to be, right? We don't know. And then, as I said, if I play Rush, I wanna be able to play with my friends. I don't wanna play with other people because there's a lot of trolls, and that's one of the main reasons Rush is a mode that not too many people wants to play, because it's not fun, right? It's not fun to play with trolls. So I don't want to play with other people. I want to play with my friends. And also, as I said, hopefully the world is interactive. I want to interact with the world, right? For example, remember Neymar when he was on top of a building and then he was kicking the ball and there was a net on the other building. Something like that. I want to see something different, right? But I want to be able to interact with the world. But yeah, guys, I don't want to be a hater. There might be some Kickabouts that are gonna be fun. So guys, in the ideal world for me, I want all the modes to be connected. FUT, pro clubs, everything, right? So you create a pro player, and then with this player you grow him, and then you can also play with him in FUT, in Ultimate Team, right? That's what I want. I'm not saying this is the greatest idea, but that would be super fun for me to be able to grow my player, even put my face. Remember, like you used to be able to scan your face and then play, you know, pro clubs with your player with your face, and then also, you know, on FUT. That would be great for me. What do you think, guys? What would you like to see, you know, in the future? I think for me, that's the future. All the modes connected. So guys, again, thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting the channel. Please remember to subscribe and let me know in the comments if you're gonna play this mode. See you guys on the next one. Take care. Peace.
Boot it up, see the flashing lights. Many screens keeping me up all night. Another season and another promo pack. Empty my wallet just to stay on track.